page of a star. Yesterday they did PM for PM, launched a huge campaign.
Today they've launched an apology.
Yeah.
Oops, we seem to have created a monster. Oh.
Some might quibble with the word created. But anyway, my odds have been slashed at 20 to 1 to be Prime Minister within the next 10 years. And there's a double-page spread in the Star about the campaign. They think this is actually on.
No, hang on.
Piers worth a punt as odds are slashed.
They've done an entire editorial on the fact that they've got this terribly wrong. Your Daily Star is very, very sorry. Yesterday we made a slight error in judgment by suggesting Piers Morgan may be a better option for PM. Only because the first thing he did was, perhaps predictably in hindsight, immediately start crowing about it. And we can only offer poor Susanna Reid a million apologies for a probably quite harrowing few hours sitting next to her buoyant colleague.
No,
yes.
Wasn't harrowing at all. And that's the Daily Star in its own pages. Despite that, they do a two-page spread entitled Piers worth a punt. Odds are slashed. Look, we've had... Boris Johnson and Donald Trump can lead their countries. You don't think I could do a better job than those two?
Oh, haven't they put something together behind the scenes about whether you should be Prime Minister?
I believe they have.
Shall we have a look?
Have we got my campaign promo video?
Oh, your team is letting you down, Piers Morgan.
We're asking... The director is now screaming. He certainly won't be director of my communications. Here we go.
Now follows a rather peculiar political party broadcast by the Piers Party, warning some viewers may think the world has gone nuts. In a time when leaders try to be politically correct, PM doesn't do PC.
That's their new nickname, Ginger and Cream. Most people are weird, aren't they? Let's be honest.
When we're absolutely desperate, nation, we say PM for PM.
I've always thought it was going to happen. I know he wants it, whether he tells you he does or he doesn't.
I want him to be Prime Minister because he's so funny and very intelligent.
If you're going to do it, take Susanna with you because behind every great man, do you know what I mean?
He's a good man, but he's a good man where he is.
The UK needs a leader with common sense and telling it like it is, and that's Piers. To a T.
You've got my vote, Piers. Yes, I'm right behind you.
Please, let's not make the same mistake over and over again and actually elect the brains behind the operation, who is sat right next to him, and that is Susanna Reid.
I think Piers might make a very good supreme dictator. I'll stick with Boris.
And on that note, we'll bring to an end this Piers Party political broadcast.
Thank you, Kevin Clifton. I'm going to take up...
I'll have you in my cabinet.
No, I'm going to be leader of the opposition. We do have a cabinet for you, though.
Yeah. Dr Hillary, Health Secretary. Yeah. Tobin, Environment.
Oh, Defence Secretary, Captain Tom
Has to be,
Moore.
doesn't he?
He needs to be
Rashford, Education Secretary. Does anybody genuinely believe Marcus Rashford would not be a better Education Secretary? I don't think so. It's a cabinet of talent, which, my God, we need right now. Anyway, the campaign continues. It's not my campaign, it's the Daily Star's.
Yeah.